everybody, it's Big E again. I want to bring you a quick unboxing of my pre-owned Breitling Superocean Abyss. It comes in this box. This is the box you should get if you're getting an Abyss. And this is the outer box. And then on the inner box, it's going to be yellow. And then you're going to get this big wooden box that has Breitling on there. Now, I'm going to put the box down here and show you some of the paperwork. You guys should be getting a box like this with some paperwork, and it should have a certificate in there that shows you that the watch is a COSC chronometer spec watch. Then it also should have a book with the model, which is the Superocean. Then you're going to get your international warranty and where it came from. This one came right down the street at Hyde Park in Phoenix, Arizona. So, what you want to get after that, you get this lovely wooden box. I left the tape on there, so as if I resell it, it'll still be in pristine condition. So I'm just going to leave that like that. Now when you open it up, that's the outer box. Then you get another box. And inside this box, you get this little egg-shaped leather box. It's really nice. Then when you open that up, then you get the timepiece. So I'm going to get all this stuff put up, and I'll be right back. Hey everybody, it's Big E again. I want to bring you my Breitling Super Abyss. This is my new daily wear watch, and I don't want to call it a beater. It's just a really nice watch, and I got it for a good price. And I just wanted to share why I like this Breitling Superocean Abyss over the model after this. And I also share with you the upcoming model for 2019. We'll talk about that watch, which is almost just like this watch, but it's just finished in a different way. And I'll tell you the reason why I don't like the model in between this one, which is still available for my Breitling. Now, what I like about this watch is the case size. It's a kind of a perfect case size for me. I got a 7¼ inch wrist. This watch is 50 millimeters lug to lug. It's about 15 millimeters thick. It has a 20 millimeter watch band. So it's just about the perfect size, and I'll throw it on the wrist here so you can see what it looks like. And that's about the perfect size for me anyway. And I'll be giving you a Loom shot too of this. Now, this watch is already out of production, so you can get it for a really good price. The regular list price of this watch is $3,700, but you can pick these up super clean like I did, full box and papers, for about $2,000. Now, on this watch has a absent of a Loom Pip. Let me zoom down. This watch is devoid of a Loom Pip, and that's one of the things where it gained criticism, because the watch has such a deep rating of 5,000 feet, 1,500 meters. That's really going down there, and that's why one of the reasons why they call this the Abyss, because this thing really can go down into the abyss, and it's a hardcore diver. But let's start from the top. Let's start with the bezel. It has a 120 click bezel, which has a marvelous action, and it has this vulcanized rubber impregnated bezel And then you have these brushed. Numbers. You have the 60, 45, 30, and 15. Those brushed numbers, and they're all beautifully brushed. And the vulcanized rubber is even brushed in a circular pattern too. Now then you come in from that, you got the Brightening Chimney. That's this right here. That stands right over top of the Reholt. And then you have the domed Breitling Sapphire. You can see the distortion on that. Breitling has the best sapphires in the business. It's AR coated. You can see the AR coating when I angle it in the light. AR coating on the inside and the outside. Then you have the Reholt. And on this model, it's the all black model. This model, you can pick it up with different color Reholts and different color hands. This one is the all black, so it has a black Reholt and a black second hand. And that's the way I like it the best, and it seems like it's the most elegant to me. It has a sign crown, and it has a really nice charcoal black dial, which is doesn't really have a sunburst pattern. It has a really nice flat pattern, but what's unique and interesting about this dial are the indices. The indices are not, the indices are loomed. You have an indice at 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 12. Those are all highly, highly loomed with tons of superluminova. Then you have the Breitling white gold badge, excellent Breitling printing. And then you have the Superocean chronometer, automatic, and then you have the depth rating down there at the bottom. And that's all excellent printing. Then you have a date box over here. It's a 28-24 ETA movement in here, which is also called the Breitling B17, which gives you about 42 hours power reserve, and it's a 4 hertz movement, 28,800 vibrations per minute. So it gives you a real smooth tick like a Rolex. As you can see, it's sweep. And one of the things I like about this watch is the Roman numeral. I mean the Arabic numerals are applied. The model after this, all the numbers are painted on, and they're loomed, and they're not very good loom. This one has excellent loom, and these numbers on here have a sheen to them. These numbers have a sheen to them. I don't know if I can catch that, but I'll throw a macro picture in here so you can kind of see what I'm saying. They have a sheen, like a sparkle around the Arabic box, and they have a sparkle. The numbers just aren't flat silver. They really dazzle in the light, and they really pick up the light. And it's a really a 3D type experience with this watch. Now moving along to the side, it's all full polished, Breitling, full polished case, and I really like that. It really pops. Polished crown, sign crown, and I like the drape of the bracelet. The drape of this bracelet is excellent. Look at that. That's super comfortable. The drape on this bracelet is comfortable. Pulls straight down, fits around the wrist. I have a 7 and a 1/4 inch wrist, and it fits on there perfectly. A lot of people complain about the clasp. It has the pressure clasp with just a fold over, single fold clasp with a snick. But it's really nice. It's classic. This is the Breitling 2 bracelet, the Professional 2, where it has a lot of symmetry, all the same size links, cut at an angle. I really like that. You have no pins and sleeves. With Breitlings, you get screws. See if I can zoom in on this a little bit. You get screws with the Breitling. See? It's no pins and sleeves. You get an excellent clasp. You get heavy printing on the clasp. You look at that. It's really done nice. It's not like, and you get 4 micro adjust on here. It's not like the newer ones or what a Rolex where you have the quick select. That would be nice, but you know, this is okay. I'm not going to complain. But I really like this watch over the other ones, and Breitling's crystals are the best in the business. This is a chronometer grade movement. Breitling took an eBosch 2824 2 ETA, and they tuned it up with their own parts. They put their own hairspring in there. They put their own barrel spring in there. They use Neverex spring. It's anti-magnetic. And then on the back of the case, you get some real nice deep engraved printing. And if you can read French, it just talks about the water resistance right here, 1500 meters. You have the model number. You have the Breitling and its chronometer, and it's officially certified. So that's all good. You have solid end links on there, as a high-end watch should. And let's get to the Loom. I'm not even going to charge it up because it's a Breitling. You don't really need to charge these up. These studio lights charge it up sufficiently, I'm sure. Now, that's the Loom. The Loom is blazing bright, as you can see. The hands really light up good. They last all night. And you have these little markers by the numbers. And then the indice on the 6, the 9, and the 12, they light up and it glows all night. And this is really, really good Loom. Super, super Loom. I mean, this thing lasts all night like a Seiko or something. So that's the Loom shot. But this is my favorite Breitling. The new one is going to be very similar. And I'll drop a picture of the new one in. You see the new one went to the 2019 went to the applied, back to the applied indices and numbers. And that is going to be a really fantastic watch. I'm thinking about getting one of those. It's the same exact movement as this. It's at a movement still, 2824 or Breitling B17 movement, rock solid, heavy duty movement. It's one of Breitling's most robust movements, and that's going to be a treat to have. And these watches are spot on. This is chronometer grade, running between -4 +6 a day. This is about +3 a day, and it's just been a dream watch. And I really like it, and this is going to be my diver watch, and this is my everyday watch. So, once you leave a comment, check out the new Breitlings that are coming up. I'll put some pictures of the new ones in, and I'll put some pictures of the Gen 2 in, and you'll see why I really don't like the Gen 2 one, because they have the painted on numbers. But the Gen 3 has the applied indices. And that is going to be a killer, and that is going to be a winner. Take my word for it. So I give this one 2 thumbs up. It's a Breitling Abyss, 1500 meter, 5,000 feet. This is my daily wearer now. My name is Big E. Please leave a comment. God bless, and thank you for watching once again. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.